Today we're going to be answering an important question: how to choose the right coffee bag for your brand. This can be an incredibly long journey and a difficult one, but I am here to help today. My name is Elton and I've been in Nicaragua rebuilding my family's coffee farm. It is these gorgeous mountains that you see right behind me. And we've been building a brand called MTPak Coffee. Throughout the journey of picking the right bag, I've gotten to work with MTPak a lot, and I'm going to be sharing with you these key features that you need to look for in order to help you pick that right bag for your brand. I'm going to be sharing a total of 3 factors that are going to help you pick that right bag for your brand. And let me tell you that number 3 is my favorite, but let's go ahead and get started with number 1. Number 1 is really going to come down to the size of the bag. Take a look at these 2 big bags right here. They can hold up to 5 pounds. And the style of these bags are completely different from each other.
Check it out, you have one that's made out of rice paper and the other one that's made out of recycled plastic.
So you have to ask yourself, what size do you want? You have the big bags, but you also have the more personal bags. You have the 12 ounce, 16. Here at MTPak, you can go 1 or 2 pounds. You have options to pick from, and that's the beauty of it. So once you determine the size of the bag, maybe you're gonna have more than one size. You also have to determine the format of the bag you have. Let's move some of these out of the way and let me show you what I mean by format. Take a look at these bags right here. This is the first time seeing a bag this style, and let me tell you, it caught my attention. So you can get creative with the style bag that you want. Look what they're capable of doing here. We also have a flat bottom bag, what you will call, that sits nicely on the table, and it has a side gust here, but these bags are a lot wider than this one right here. So the beauty of having different styles is that really you can customize your brand to be able to tell your story. That is the beauty. Just go to factor number 2. Factor numero dos, number 2, is going to be the materials. Now, the materials, you can't overlook this, and it's highly critical. Let me show you guys something here. Right here we have this red bag, and the reason I love this red bag is because of the materials. You have a matte finish with a rough surface, but on the back you have a glossy finish with a transparent surface. So it's a perfect example of what you can combine to tell your brand story. But if you want something more artisanal and a little bit more organic, you can go with the rice paper, and you can actually feel it here, and it's a very good feeling. One of the important things about the material though that I want to say that we can't overlook: is it recyclable? Can we recycle the bags after we're done? And let me tell you, here at MTPak, yes you can. Take a look at the bottom of that bag. It says 100% recycle, and this one also. It's a pattern that I've seen through all the bags.
Now, when it comes to being able to 100% recycle this bag, it means the whole thing. The bag, the zippers, the degassing valve. And that is because, in particular, these plastic bags come with a single layer lining for recyclability, which is amazing. Now, not only do you have the option for plastic bags, you also can get into the compostable side with this rice paper bag, which you're able to recycle and compost. And not only that, it's built with rice paper on the outside and bioplastic on the inside.
So things to consider when picking your materials. Let's move on to factor number 3. So factor number 3 is one of my favorites because this is where you can get very creative. Take a look at Vero Cafe. They actually have a very cool story with this painting that you see here. They collaborated with a local artist to get it done and worked with MTPak to get it printed on the bags. So this really shows what they're capable of doing in order for you to tell your brand story. So once you have that brand story in your head, you can draw it up, mock it up, and maybe you want printing on the side, on the front or back, or maybe you want more of a simple style here, like my friends at MTPak Coffee, which looks very nice. You also have my friends here at Karma Coffee Roasters, which is very elegant. So the brand spacing is available on the side, bottom, and back. And that is the beauty about working with MTPak, because they're able to print all around the bag the design that you want. So something to consider and really think deeply on. Now with these 3 factors, you're gonna be a pro at picking the right coffee bag for your brand. If you like this video, check out the MTPak channel where we have more videos on coffee bags. And if you need more information or you wanna reach out to someone, you can go to mtpak.coffee. Thank you for watching.